Yeah, that's what it was. It was the Scott Sanford case. It was Dred Scott case.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
It was no master's property can be interfered with or ruled upon or made any decision on what a master could do with his property. It's very simple ruling. So it's funny. It's like that's why I call them my children my damn property. And that's it. There's no ruling. It's never been overturned. That a master can't be told what he can and cannot do with his property. I'm the master of that child. That is my property. It's not a child. It's property. Don't you worry what I define them. Don't worry what I call them. Well, we call them child. Well, I'm not we. I'm the master. I'm the creator. I call it property. Don't you worry what I call it. It's property. Believe me. Trust me. It's mine. Is it yours? No. Then back off. Well, we have a consensus here about our agency and our groups and our panels. It's that F your agency, F your consensus, F your learned studies and panels. It's not an effing child. It's my property. So see cases like that, man. Like I said, it's a two-sentence, like a ruling, but it's the longest ruling in United States history, the longest opinion. And it's ridiculous. All they have to say is, we got no right to tell a man what he can and cannot claim is his. If it's his property, there's nothing we can do about it. Next case. But no, they had to make it the longest opinion in the United States. That's the case that started the Civil War.
Right.
Some people were trying to be like these greeny-weeny tree huggers and say, oh, no, a man has no right to property, like Karl Marx people. Karl Marx was popping up right around that time, too, saying that the first thing that, the state has to abolish is man's rights to property. That way man can't own slaves. Well, that's a little extreme, saying that nobody can own property. Just say, hey, how about we just all agree that no man can own another man? How about we start with that? Because that kind of makes sense. That kind of sounds silly, that no God can own another God. That kind of makes sense, that one can't own one. It's got to be something subordinate, something lower. It can't be something that's equal. So that's what it was the Scott Sanford case, and I couldn't remember it. The Scott Sanford case or Dred Scott. Like I said, I couldn't remember.